Welcome. Today we are on board the Heritage 251 center console. As the largest model in the Heritage family, the Heritage 251 delivers in every front. This boat is the ultimate 25-foot family-friendly center console. It measures in at 25 feet 2 inches with a 9-foot 2-inch beam, 156 gallons of fuel, 18 inches of draft, and 21 degrees of dead rise at the transom. So let's start today at the bow. Now at the bow of the Heritage 251, plenty of space for seating up to 4 adults. We have bolsters that actually run all the way down the cockpit, as well as grab handles, cup holders, and backrests. Now for storage up here, we've got 2 boxes underneath each of these cushions, as well as this in-floor macerated box. Very convenient up here. Now this centerpiece here, it is actually removable, allowing you to walk all the way forward to the windlass controls. Now the windlass, it is standard and it does include anchor, rope, and chain. Now the controls being up here give you the flexibility of operating the anchor while you're at the bow, and we do have controls at the helm as well. And now moving back, let's take a look at the front of the console. Now in front of the console, you've got a 2-person bench, and the upholstery does have the stitching pattern on it. Underneath, we have a 12-gallon cooler, which could double up as dry storage. We also have the waste pump out connection right here on the left. Shifting our focus up, this is the integrated tempered glass windshield. Now the advantages of glass over any other material is that it doesn't fade or scratch or yellow over time. Definitely the best of the best. And then notice over the top an opening. This is to allow airflow to the helm while you're operating the boat. Now we do have an option to close that up on the colder days. Now up top, this is our standard hardtop for this boat, and it includes 4 speakers as well as lights, 4 rod holders across the back, 2 Kingfish rod holders, and if you opt in for the outriggers, the plates are already welded on, as well as the Garmin VHF radio and an additional storage box. So now let's take a look around at inside the console. Now inside of the console, plenty of space for changing when you're coming out from a swim, as well as this freshwater electric porcelain head. Now it does include pump out as well as overboard discharge. We also have some additional storage with this small vanity down here, as well as easy access to the back of your electronics. Now the door on this, it is lockable, allowing you to put some belongings in there and keeping them safe. So now let's turn around and take a look at the electronics. Now for electronics on the Heritage 251, we feature the SportLink electronics integration system. This is a factory installed set of electronics that comes standard with every single Heritage 251. For this model, we have the Garmin 1242 XSV Touch, and that is a 12-inch touchscreen GPS paired up to a B60 through-hull transducer. Now notice that on this dash we have no switches at all. That's because this boat actually features the Maximus digital switching system. This system allows you to turn things on and off from the screen, and we do have built-in redundancy in case the screens go down. It also includes a very handy remote that operates the boat from up to 150 feet away. Now for steering on this boat, we have the Optimus electronic power steering with a Sportsman steering wheel with a knob, as well as electro-tab trim tabs with LED indicators, of course your windlass controls, Yamaha binnacle, 2 cup holders, and a small storage right here for your cell phone. Now on this boat, we do have the M6 Ultra Premium upgrade, but this boat does come standard with M3 speakers and the MM50. Now this upgrade here is for those that want the ultimate in sound, and it features the MM100 as well as M6 speakers all the way around, and JL Audio's brand new MVI amplifiers with built-in DSP. Now the team at JL Audio has hand-tuned every single Sportsman model for the M6 Ultra Premium. So now let's take a look at the leaning post. For the leaning post on this boat, we have a very comfortable 2-person leaning post, nice and high backrest, as well as adjustable bolsters. Of course, this allows the captain to be standing up while passenger is in the seated position. Across the back, we've got 4 rod holders, as well as a 30-gallon insulated live well. Could also double up with some cooler space or some dry storage. 2 cup holders across the back, and additional tackle storage on either side. So let's check out under the gunnel. Over on the starboard side, we've got some additional rod storage, 3 of those, as well as a tow rail. Your fresh and raw water hookups are located back here as well, and over the top of both gunnels, we've got flush mounted rod holders. Pull-up cleats across the back, and now let's check out the rear seating area. The rear seating area on the Heritage 251, very comfortable 3-person bench here with nice and high backrest. This is for a very comfortable seating position. But the coolest thing of this, of course, is our total access hatch. Opening this up, of course, reveals the removable ladder nicely stowed away behind the lid, as well as easy access to your bilge. Best in class access here for any maintenance or service needed. This is lockable, so a nice storage space as well. Now over on the port side, we've got a 30-gallon live well. It is insulated and can double up as cooler space. And then everybody's favorite feature, the side entry door. A couple of things to note here about our side entry doors is that they are designed in. This is not an option on this boat. It comes in every single Heritage 251. Now the stringer system is designed to support the door and give it the structural rigidity that it needs. Lastly, notice that there is no beauty ring around. Every edge is finished in fiberglass to perfection. Moving over to the starboard side, we've got a walk-through transom door, as well as 4-step boarding ladder and easy access to your battery switches. Right here, nice and convenient right by the door. We do have an additional storage in the step box. Now for power on this boat, the one we're on today has a pair of Yamaha 150s, and we do offer 200s as well. Now if you want a single engine, we've got the 300 all the way up to Yamaha's brand new 425 XTO outboard. With its comfortable layout, functionality, and fishability, the Heritage 251 truly is the superior 25-foot family-friendly center console. This boat, as with every other Sportsman boat, is NMMA certified and built to ABYC standards, representing the highest in safety in the boating industry. If you have any questions on this model or any other Sportsman boat, visit our website at sportsmanboatsmfg.com or contact your local dealer. Thanks for watching.